But we are currently on a streak of 11. And we had the Crystal A last time, I believe. Thanks for taking one for all of us. Yes, that's what I do. That's what I do. Raise the salt and blood pressure levels. So current streak of 11. What have we done in this streak? Slug A, NGA, Zoltan C, Kestrel C, Stealth A, Lanius A, Slug B, Kestrel A, Lanius B, Stealth B, Crystal A. A decent mix of really good and really bad ships. Having Stealth B and Zoltan C down feels pretty good. So we're gonna jump right in, my friends. Randomest ship. Hopefully my hands are in good shape today. Hopefully the mental will be strong, and hopefully we won't instantly die to a 2-damage missile to shields like we almost did yesterday on viewerships. So here we go. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Zoltan B, we have not done. All right, this is not a bad ship. Not a bad ship. I have a lot of names. I've had a lot of names be requested recently. So let's see. Rocket engines, translator. Slocknog or Store Human. Lanius from Abandoned Sector. Fighting Mantis. I don't think I have any Zoltan requests, though. Nobody wants to be a Zoltan. Big surprise. Pike Beam is your beloved, huh? Well, I'm not a big fan of Pike Beam, but this ship, it's not the worst ship in the game, that's for sure. You want to be a Zoltan? Sure thing, Octopus 4. Let's get you on here. Octopus 4. You like this ship? Yeah, I would say this is the second best Zoltan ship. Zoltan A is definitely strongest. At least it's not Zoltan C. What I will say is the venting is still bad. I feel like they just purposefully make bad venting on all Zoltan ships for some reason. I don't know why. It just feels like they all are bad. This ship is immune to ion plus single laser. Well, after we get 100 scrap, actually. That's the main issue with this ship is weak systems on shields. We need to spend our first 100 scrap on shields. So we have an exit beacon and a nebula, which means we could potentially dive this sector. Potentially. Let's start off in a nebula, I guess. You have arrived, run as one. Welcome, I want you FTL. You can do that wacky vent doors tactic pretty easily, though. Which one is that? Auto fire here. Just do this. Force them out and then run into the doors. The problem is I can't quickly vent to the next closest room, which is the O2 room. Come on, get that missile down. Perfect. Okay. He's not dead yet, is he? No. Fleet is delayed. Do we take this deal? We need so much scrap on this ship, so I don't think we can take this. I'll go stand in O2, so I'm not. Venting my crew right now. Okay, good. Good first fight. Okay, 14 scraps, a little more than 9. You think this venting is rough? Try playing on an iPad. I remember somebody telling me they were trying to do hard mode no pause on an iPad, and I'm like, you're just crazy. You're just crazy. Need a Lanius for doors. Yeah, that might help. What's up, I'm Garcia. Good luck on the run. Appreciate it. Or door upgrade. Yeah, there's no way we're spending 35 scrap on doors when we don't even have level 1 shields yet. So that is not something I am planning on doing this run. Not for a while, at least. It's when they board into doors, you vent them immediately, wait for O2 recovery, then vent them wherever else they go. The problem with that, Bilbo, is the wherever else they're going to go is into the O2 room, which is... The reason this ship venting is bad is because there's only one vent on the left side of the ship. It's in the doors, so if you want to man the doors, you have to vent your person in the doors to vent anything else. So it's not... What you're saying is not as simple as you're making it sound. If I vent them out of the room, where do you think they're going to go? One of these 2 rooms is where they're going to go. Come on, man. These fucking dodges. Okay, that's good. No value point there. Because the closest other vent is here. So once I get into the doors, look how long it takes to vent from this. It's freaking forever. Just not a good venting ship. Sad to say. Because if I vent them out of here, then move here, by the time this venting gets to any of these rooms, they're gonna do the damage to the room. So I don't know if there's a good answer. Sleeping Dragon, do you have a good answer for venting in this ship? Because I feel like there's not one. I feel like there's not a good option for venting on this ship. I have nothing I want to sell at a store. Do I care about a distress beacon? I have ion. Carefully cut the ship out. If it's an asteroid field, I'd probably avoid it. I don't think there's a particularly good option. The venting just sucks. Yeah. Attack before he can attack. Okay. Oh, he's got boarding. Okay, as soon as my Zoltan shield breaks, I'm moving this guy into doors, I think. Shields and
Come on,
weapons.
these fucking dodges,
Wow, we had some
man.
really good dodges to start this run, actually. If we could keep doing that, I would be very happy. I didn't do an ideal first pike beam volley, to be honest. A 2 damage missile? Or 1 damage missile. Okay, good. Alright, 18 scraps, a very good reward, Sector 1, though. Get a breach in the unused 1x2 and don't repair it. What, this one here? I mean, I guess that's 2 rooms closer to these guys, so that might be useful. Zoltan on doors, Pepega. Yeah. Okay. I think I want to go to the distress beacon, I think. Do breach bombs do system damage? Yes, they do. Breach bomb does 1 system damage. Breach bomb 1. Breach bomb 2 does 3 system damage. Alright, aid the civilian ship. Space pirate. Got very good weapons. Excuse me. Okay, missile down. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, thank you. Wow, he repaired fast. That's got to be an NG on repairs. There's no way that's not an NG. Okay, good. Yeah, and yeah, you can breach bomb your own ship. Oh, can I have a double reward? Woo, baby, okay. Alright. Now where am I? I think I'm going to put Zoltan on doors right now. Don't love this, but we'll have a free power up here or something, or for shields eventually. Free NG, so good though. I think this room here is used for teleporter, so will remain empty forever. Yes, for sure. Alright, free power for the door system. So useful. So useful. Alright, well I'm glad I got right before distress too, so that gives us some NG potential blue options for distress. If it's giant alien spiders, we can't do it though. Okay, I have 19 fuel. Would a map be good? I don't know, but we're doing this. Reactor. Okay, well. With my Zoltan freed and a free reactor, I've got plenty of power. I got power for days. Power for days. Alright, chat. What do we think about a Sector 1 dive and a nebula? You forgot that we're on a really good streak. We are currently. What about Zoltan bombing? Yeah, we're not doing that. What do we think about a Sector 1 dive in a nebula? Don't worry, team. Won't be long before it'll be short of power again. How many extra jumps would we get? If I go through this nebula... Honestly, I don't know that I get that many extra. I'm kind of leaning towards I just want to go down through here and get 7. If I go through this nebula... 5... 6, 7. Not worth. Not generally fond of it. A dive ship could have strong initial weapons on boarding. Subpseudo drifter, yeah, I kind of agree that the dive's not worth it. And I think I have to go around the store because we have to get shields. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably the best bet. Just get our shield as quickly as possible. Skipping the store because we have nothing to sell. Although, if we get something to sell in the next 2 jumps, we can go to the store. So we have that option. Okay, forward scout. Boarding, okay. I need to stop him from running, which means I need to pull the pilot, which means if I do this, should pull the pilot. Perfect. Very nice. Good luck today. I appreciate that, Pseudo Drifter. It's FTL, so we always need it. We always need the good luck. In before 7 scrap. Oh god, you mean the minimum? God, I hope not. God, I hope not. What's up there, Siri? How am I? I'm alive in FTL. And that means better than the alternative. So that's how I'm doing. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Alright, 28 more scrap to shields, man. 28 more scrap. Zoltan C, don't worry, your skills will carry you through to the end. Thanks, Pseudo Drifter. This is not Zoltan C, this is Zoltan B. We've already done Zoltan C this streak. I think it's specifically only auto ship forward scouts that give low scrap rewards. That one was a medium reward. You can't believe it's 66 months of sub. You think you missed the alert. Oh, I did! Execute sub 66 is 5 minutes ago. I completely missed it. Thank you, Pie Boy. Oh man, that is... God, that's over 6 years? I think? 12 times 6 is something. Is it almost 7 years? I don't even know, man. That's crazy. Math. That's math on stream. It's calendar math. This guy's strong, but this is also a double reward, so I need to not fail is what I need right now. Not fail my shots. That's a good not. It's a good no dodge to start. Beautiful. 5.5 years. There we go. 6, 7? No, it's 2 years, Rand. Oh yeah. I know. I was testing you, chat. I was just testing you. Already got level 1 in weapons. That's great. You're gonna be visiting Italy in a couple of weeks. Nice, Larry Serial. All right, double reward. Nice. 7 scrap away, and I can go to the store to sell the drone if I want. Banned because of math on stream. That's right. You did get the Zoltan right. True. We are on the Zoltan ship. So what do we think? Do we go to the store to sell anti-drone because that's guaranteed enough to get shields? Or do I go around the store? I feel like we just go to the store. Because what if asteroid field or something? Just go get guaranteed shields, right? Or we could buy drone control. That sounds like a terrible idea. Watch them have a flak at the store. Yeah, I know, right? Let's go. You like store? Yeah, gives us options. I mean, we could just buy hacking. We could just buy hacking. I think it's still shields though, right? We're always doing this. You could buy drone control. I could. I definitely could do that. It's gotta be shields, right? It's gotta be shields. You have delayed shields for hacking on this ship before. You're not 100% sure if it's definitely the right play though. Man, that feels... Ouch. Pull this out of my ear. That feels way too greedy, to be honest. That just feels super greedy to me. I'm not going to do it. I'm actually going to keep this guy here, but I'm just going to save his position here. So when we hit enter, he'll move over there if we don't get boarded. We actually have a potential opportunity to train now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want shields. If there was a flak, I might have been debated by that. Scrap some of the debris. And we probably even go immediately into second shield, although there's another store. Okay, well, we have to go through it now. I'm gonna hold off on spending my scrap, because what if long-range scanners, I guess. I can afford those for 30, right? You would have bought the flak. You're very easily debated, yeah. Don't show bypass. 2 stores with hacking. I definitely did not want this second store. Kind of a sucky 4th store right there. We're not exactly flush with drone parts. Well, that's not a reason to not get hacking, Pseudo Drifter Live. Hacking is so good that even if you have 0 or 1, you should probably buy it if there's nothing else you are in dire need of. Sadly, the ship is in dire need of shields to start, so. Civilian or civilian? Well, that's like my favorite choice. Man, which way do I go, though? Upper path has more chances for other civilian. Also Zoltan. I think I'm gonna go this way. So our next goal is probably second shield, then a potential weapon upgrade, I'm thinking. What about level 2 piloting for this ginormous civilian nebula? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nebula jumps, which gives me 4 extra jumps in total. For, was that 15 jumps this sector? That's crazy good. Civilian could lead to civilian sector 3, but civilian could result in civilian sector 3. I know, so many choices. Rand says hacking is so good, but I used it in Halo and got banned. Hashtag blame Rand. Unfollowed, unsubbed, reported. Okay. FTL devs biased in favor of Zoltan's confirmed. Okay. Man, this could be a very good sector too. So you watched a guy get abandoned 5 or abandoned 5 or abandoned 5 on Matt to say the ship did not reach sector 6. Yikes. You know what? This is a lot of nebula jumps, and manually searching the wreckage is bad. I actually am going to do this. I'm going to get... That might end up being a waste of scrap, and it delays my second shield, but I want to do it. Did abandon 7 yesterday on Manta C. It's funny boarding Lanius bombers. Oh gosh. So we are looking for a training ship. And we have not found one of those yet. Abandon 7 on a Mantis ship, huh? Man, Abandon 7 just sounds terrifying on any ship. Maybe Lanius B wouldn't be the worst, but it sounds terrifying. Man, watch us get like double boarded by humans indoors in O2 in these nebulas. That is actually a big fear of mine. Go and get the shield value. I could practice cheeky swipes. I don't even know. I don't even know how to do cheeky swipes. Like, I'm pretty sure it's something to do with being pixel perfect between rooms. Looks like maybe finding the pixel in this room to cheeky swipe across there. Is there a video that explains cheeky swipes? Because people talk about them. I don't even know the mechanics of it. We had a DNA bank in your band in Sector 7, which helped. There's one amusing fight where they mic troll the Lanius that starts on Mantis C. Okay. What's up, taters? Alright, so he is half power. Or this is half power. No boarding. We need to go over here. Some dodges. Okay. That's good. You can go hang out in O2 now. Must summon Mike Copley. Wasn't Scott Onesie Wilson the one known for cheeky swipes? Maybe he's got a video out there somewhere. Rest in peace, Scott, though. Take the absolute top pixel of a room and swipe perfectly horizontally or vertically, and then no rooms are highlighted in yellow, but it hits everything. Your knowledge of cheeky swipes is that you tried to do them once, failed, and then forgot how to even try. Yeah, I don't have a... It feels so cheaty, I don't have a big... impetus to want to try to learn them. 22 scrap with a store. I think we skip the store. I can't afford anything, even if I sold stuff. I want to get second shield anyway. I think I'm going to skip this door. There we go. Crow Revel's got a link. The Science of Cheeky Swipes. Who posted this? Masala. Ah, Masala did it. Okay. Wow, that looks really difficult. That looks really difficult. Maybe I'll practice that one day. It is not this day, though, unless I get a really super safe fight somehow. Mike's probably got a website dedicated to cheeky swipes. Yeah, probably. I've got boarding. God fucking damn it, game! What the actual fuck? I was very mad about that one. I was very mad about that. That dodge, apparently. Wow, that was a really fast repair. This guy's definitely got it. Well, pirate, yeah, he's probably got NG. 4 missiles, 1 drone part. No, I want more than 8 scrap. Even though that is enough for second shield, I want more than 8. Imgur link goes far more in depth than that red link, huh? Okay. Got him. Okay. Okay, well, I got 7 extra scrap. Alright. Well, there's all of my stores. But I still think I want to do this. I think second shield... Is second shield more important than checking stores for weapon upgrades that I can't afford? I feel like it is, right? Viewership where only cheeky swipes are allowed. Wow, okay. I think we just go for this. This could make some safe fights for training. And we just continue checking out the nebula. And say if these are only stores this sector, we probably don't get a store this sector. Firstly, you don't mind the swipe between rooms, but you don't like that it allows a beam to hit the same room twice. Yeah, it feels really cheaty to me. And I use hacking bypass and intended pursuit indicator. This feels cheaty to me. Oh god, these half-power jumps. Okay, intruders on board. Okay, this could be the biggest thing we have. Okay, so if he's indoors, if they're indoors, I immediately move my guy and engines to doors. If they're anywhere else, hopefully I can vent them. They're in my shields. That is perfect. Okay, only 3 dudes. We should be good. We're now good. Okay, good. These are the kind of events I have to be afraid of on this ship. They must have thought the damn bypass, otherwise how could we cheat and be on your ship? You know, because that's stupid crap. Otherwise, how would they cheat and get on my ship? They must have the Cheaterson McCheater build. Because that's the only thing that would make sense with them cheating so cheatingness with cheating and the side of cheat sauce. Yeah, we have a very squishy crew. Crazy how much those events vary depending completely on where they teleport in. Yeah, there was a traveling Zoltan shield bypass merchant in the area. Yeah, it must have been the only thing that makes sense. Otherwise, they would have been cheating to have that, and surely they wouldn't cheat, right? I do kind of want 1 more power. But I need to save up for an upgrade. Offensively, it feels like. I'm 1 power short of being able to power everything without pulling O2. I am going to do this because it also gives me power and half power nebulas, and I have 4 more nebulas. Right, I think that's the last scrap I'm spending. Now we're saving for a store. They would cheat, and don't call them Shirley. Okay. God, 2 jumps in a row. Okay, same thing. Okay, they're going into here. Okay, good. Okay, alright, it's only 2 this time. Ow. They must have Zoltan shield bypass! Oh my god! It's the only thing that would explain their ability to get on our ship. Every ship in the goddamn galaxy has a frickin' Zoltan shield bypass. They didn't even bring snacks, you stupid humans. Good luck with the ship. Thanks, Largezzo. Appreciate it. Stupid humans. Stupid humans. Stupid sexy Flanders. Okay. King Sisyphus, thank you for the raiding party. Appreciate that. Okay, sure, I will eventually use drone parts more than I will probably eventually use missiles. There's been a lot of empty nebula jumps, though. This has not been an ideal civilian nebula. And it's looking more and more like my level 2 piloting was a waste. Damn it, I wish this was a laser and not a missile we could train. He has boarding. Can I train? If I could get his missile offline. I don't know that we have a way to consistently keep it down. I guess my pilot's very manly. Yes, we have the manliest NG pilot of all time. Good dodge. Got a lot of dodges so far this run, which is very nice. First thing Raiders might hear, stupid sexy Flanders. You decided to start streaming my FTL no pause attempts. Alright, King Sisyphus. Figured someone has to pick up the slack. The slack of me not playing 5 days a week? Okay, sure. Grand is showing a little bit with that thought to train. Grand is showing a little bit with that thought to train. I don't get that sentence. We're saving up for an offensive upgrade or hacking. So I can get 8 if I go through here. 8, 7, 6, 2. We have 1 degree of freedom there here. So 1, 2, 3. A little low on fuel though. 3 Rand. Okay. You went 2 and 1 this morning? Well, not a bad start, King Sisyphus. Congrats on your 2 wins. Apparently your mic was very quiet because I watched FTL watched you. Nice. Running away with cloaking. This could have been a potential dodge training. It's definitely not a dodge training. Here. Now he's not running. Perfect. What's this here? I hear about a Zoltan shield bypass. They all have it. Okay, alright. 1 fuel. 7 scrap. There's that minimum scrap we were talking about earlier. What ships did you play this morning, or today, King Sisyphus? Did you get any difficult ship wins? Alright, so we're saving for hacking or an offensive upgrade. 1, 2. Okay. Training fight, finally. So, in order to train, we can double fire ion blast, turn on 2 shields. We can't get shield training, sadly. But we can get our dodge and weapons maxed out. Do I even care about going into shields? Yeah, it's fine. We could also potentially O2 crew kill this after we're done training, which I might do. Probably will do. Make sure everything looks good for training here. I think this does look good. Let's do it. So this will be dodge and weapon training, but no shield training. Which, dodge and weapons are far more important than shields, so that's fine. You did Fed A and Rock B wins. Okay, not bad, not bad. O2 these suckers? Yeah. It's gonna take a while to dodge training, seems. Do I have a story for you all? I don't know if I have any good story times today. Do I have any good story times? Did I do anything important over the weekend? Not really. I had a Christmas caroling rehearsal. Holy crap! All of a sudden it jumped up out of nowhere. Well, that was fast. Okay, well, let's do this. It's behind my head. It turned gray, I think. I think the O2 is a level 1, so I think this will work if I just speed up time. Can you O2 kill them when they have shields and medbay? That's a good question. Go look at sensors. Will they hang out in the heal bay? They will hang out in the heal bay. So if I do this and kill the heal bay, I think... Look at this, guys. I don't know what to do. Okay. I think... if I damage... like this... ah, it's a level 2 heal bay, too. Okay. Alright, the Mantis is repairing heal bay, which is a good thing for us. There we go. That should do it. Alright, I usually don't like to use speed hack for actual fight, but just to get a crew kill after we've done training, it's worth. We need a Halloween story. Do I have any Halloween stories? Man, I'd rather have Rock on pilot than the NG, and I just fully trained the NG on piloting. Alright, if I get another training fight, we'll swap them around. For now, I'm going to have the Rock on doors. Can you do more speed? I don't know. I feel like it's capped by something YTK8. Sticker Boy and Sentries will need to do damage eventually when they run out. Level 2 Medbay. Look to Panic Chaos. He was in the fridge. Ooh, the Rock dude. Yeah, we got our weapon training done. Do I have a Halloween story? The only story I really have about Halloween is I one time made my own costume a couple years ago, and it's the Jedi robe and costume that I made that I've worn on stream a number of times. It's actually been more on Shogi stream. I don't know if I've worn my Jedi costume on my stream very much. Alright, there is a store. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I have to go there now. I mean, I guess I go there and buy fuel, but I can't actually afford any offensive upgrade. Where's this costume? It's in my closet. Maybe you all help me remember. I should wear that costume for Halloween this year. For a Halloween stream, I should wear my Obi Rand Kenobi costume. It's been a few years, but I'm pretty sure I've worn it on stream once. Only Heisenberg allowed on this stream. Okay. Halberd Beam is an upgrade. Actually, 35 plus 20 is 55. 55 plus 7 is 62. I'm 3 scraps shy of Halberd Beam. I could sell 1 Ion Blast and a Pike Beam to go Ion Blast 1 plus Halberd, which sounds like a terrible idea. Swap an Ion Blast for a Charge Ion. That's true. I could sell one of these and have exactly enough for Charge Ion. I could just buy backup battery. I kind of need fuel, too. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about just buying fuel. If I don't buy fuel... This all seems like side grades, although Charge Ion's slightly an upgrade. 6 seconds for one shot compared to 8 seconds, but... Honestly, 2 Ion Blast 1 Mark 1s is like we're shooting an ion every 4 seconds compared to this shooting an ion every 6 seconds. This, however, is of course upgradable into, but we'd have to spend another 50 scrap on weapons to do it. That all seems too expensive. I'm buying the fuel. Sorry, chat. Sorry if anybody really liked that ion upgrade. That feels too side-grady to me. Feels too side-grady. Carefully cut the ship out. Okay, not a huge reward, but it's free stuff. Good stuff. I will say it's not the best Jedi costume that's ever been constructed, but I made it myself, so... decently proud of it. He's got no value points, very nice. And we can do a better actual swipe here. It's tempting, but we need scrap for offensive upgrades, so guaranteed high scrap is better than a Mantis right now, sadly. If I wear my costume, we can surely discuss The Last Jedi. Isn't a Jedi costume just a bathrobe? Well, only if you have a brown bathrobe. Besides, I went way deeper than that. I had a gi, a karate gi from when I did, years and years and years ago, I did a either kickboxing or taekwondo class or something. So I took a white karate gi, soaked it in coffee to give it kind of that off-white color, and I sewed together a dark brown material into a robe that's not actually a very good robe, but it is a robe, and got like these little leather pieces to make a belt, sewed buttons onto it, got a, you know, cheap plastic lightsaber. I like went the whole 9 yards. The whole 9 yards. I could one-shot my Zoltan shield. Okay, not quite. Close, but not quite. Okay, beautiful. The ideal Jedi outfit is made on a budget, then you make a lot of money and ruin it later on. Yeah, that's definitely what I did. I definitely made it on a budget. I'll auto-fire that now. Do it. Now he will never wear it because of the Last Jedi threat. Oh my god, a map as we leave the sector. God damn it, FTL. The one thing I did buy, I bought 2 pieces. I bought boots that are probably the most uncomfortable, ugly boots I could have gotten, but when you go on like Amazon and look up Jedi boots, like they're these really clunky things that don't fit very well, but they look right. And I bought the plastic lightsaber. So those are the 2 things that I bought that I didn't like make myself. Man, the surrender of the goods. They're gonna run. This is training ship, but they're running. And it's a combat drone, so it's not actually a training ship. Could be shield training if you weren't running. That should pull the pilot. Good. The second shield was bait. Me buying second shield? I mean, just because very few enemies have gotten through second shield, I don't think buying the second shield was a debate. I got a map after I just got a map at the end of the sector when I already have a map. Wow! Thanks, FTL. I need maps. You know, I love collecting maps as I leave the place that I could use that map for. It's my favorite. Like, you know, getting a bunch of free tokens for the arcade in a country you'll never visit again as you leave that country. Thanks for the free tokens that I can't ever use. I really appreciate that. I'm the cartographer, that's right. NG Homeworld, NG Controlled. I prefer NG Controlled over NG Homeworlds. Basically mirrored here. The question is, am I okay with a forced purple? I think I am okay with a forced purple. Just go to Controlled here. How much FTL would an FTL if an FTL could play FTL? Again. Slug 5. Probably. Probably. Totally not Uncharted. We are going into Sector 3 with no offensive upgrades, though, so... Sector 3? Yes. Instant Store. I have enough for hacking. Barely. Or a flak. Neither of those things. Alright, I'm gonna buy a backup battery and fuel here. And hope we get enough scrap from these two jumps that we can afford something at this store. Maybe I shouldn't even have bought that stuff, but I'm hoping that'll make it more likely for hacking to spawn in here, and from 3 jumps that I can afford it. Might be optimistic. Ancient civilizations look at this star map, be like, oh yes, a rhinoceros. Okay. Well, that's a bad start. Empty jump. Come on, NG free stuff. Okay, at least a fight. We are immune to damage. If I put you here, we are immune to damage. So time to cross-train. Am I correct about this? Yes, I only even need 1 shield. We are immune to damage. Okay. But let's cross-train our rock on piloting, our NG on weapons. We could still afford a flak if we sell both of our ion blasts, I guess. Yeah, I think that's right. So, okay. And O2 crew kill, but possibly. I don't know if I can do it against 2 shields. How would I do it? I mean, I guess I'd aim these guys here and turn on the speed. How's our training going? Let's wait till our pilot's done training, though. Actually. Have I played Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor? You're really enjoying it. I don't think I've ever played that. I remember that looking really cool when it came out, but I don't think I ever actually played it. So we'd have to damage something, I think, to do this. I don't know that this ever works. Put this guy on sensors. We don't need to dodge. I don't know if I can ever crew kill this way. Is the last shield not going down because of the Zoltans? Yes. Zoltans give you this yellow power, which is immune to ion. Very beefy. Just to prepare everything. I don't know how I do this, even with speeding up time. So I think I don't even try. Especially with double NG and a heal bay. If that was for fuel, I might actually take that. Was worth a try. We tried. Here, can I get a cheeky swipe here? I see no yellow. I think that might have been a cheeky swipe. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, so you're there. So we have now we have a backup NG on backup weapon trained NG. That's the words I'm trying to use right now. Maybe they will die due to old age. Okay, sure. Shadow of Mordor is fun, but Shadow of War is just objectively better. I haven't played any of those. I probably do need to check those out eventually. Alright, we could afford a flak. We could afford a couple things. Now that we got some scrap there. So hopefully the store will have something. Okay, we got some stiff dough. I could sell 1 Ion Blast or hacking. I'm not sure if that would be worth. I needed it. For a second I was afraid that I missed out. I screwed up and have to backtrack, but thankfully this connects. Okay. Tasty stiff dough. Mmm. As long as it's got chocolate chips in it, I'm okay with it. No hacking, no weapons. Okay. So I guess we buy fuel and hope there's a third store with those things that I'm still missing. Honestly, if we fight an NG ship with a defense drone Mark II, we can't even kill him right now. So this is... We're getting into really sketchy territory with our offense right now. Except they're off our free stuff. That's always good. Okay, we can afford hacking now. Come on, third NG store with a flak. Third NG store with a flak. Wouldn't be able to get that one. 6, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3. Alright, so I'll be able to see every jump except this one if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as long as this is not a third store or this is not a third store, I should be able to see the third store. You walk down the street, a person walks up to you and yells, "Take all of my money." That's how that happened. Oh god, he's running and he's got double burst laser 2. I need to hit 3 ion shots in a row. Please, please, please don't let him run. Doubling pursuit right now would fucking suck, man. Oh, he dodged. 50% of my first volley, man. Come on, come on, hit. I need you to hit. This will at least pull pilot if you hit 1. Hit 1. Got him. That pulls pilot. Perfect. Ooh, that was scary. That was scary. I do not want to lose out on scrap potential right now. Cannot lose out on scrap potential right now. Pilot pull. Firing all of my ions at the shields. I'll mix one into weapons here. Got it. Okay, good. Okay. Actually, what was more important is that we stayed one step ahead of the fleet. The scrap is great. It's more important that we don't lose a jump, which is a chance at the third store. Alright. So 1, 2, if that's a store, 3, 4. If that's not a store, 1, 2, 3. Behind my head, 4, 5. Still no damage this run? That's great and all, but we are... That is very good. I haven't had to spend scrap on repairs. The problem is we have no damage and also no offensive upgrades. I guess we're playing the perfect peace envoy quest or something. Perfect envoy FTL cosplay right now. This guy gets free dodges, by the way. Or free dodge removal, I should say. Time to get a free Vulcan. I mean, with really good defenses, Vulcan's pretty good. Not ideal, but I could do ion, single ion plus Vulcan or something. I kind of just need any 1 or 2 power. Well, there's a lot of stuff that we could use right now to improve our offense. Just beat the game with no offensive upgrades, Mike Copley says. Well, I'm not you, Mike, and I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't want to be unable to do anything against anybody with a defense drone Mark II or cloaking. So, although I think with cloaking you've said you can eventually kill them. I just... Yeah. Also, don't do that. It's bad. Yeah, sounds pretty bad. Yeah, you have a flak, sir. Offer me your flak and I will let you live. Forgot that I actually have backup battery here. He just double dodged my first volley. I think he did, didn't he? Okay, that's 4 for 4 dodges. Is he gonna do damage before I even get to hit him? 6 for 6 fucking dodges? Are you shitting me right now? 8 dodges in a row. Effing 8. Okay, frickin' finally. Jesus, that guy, that is insane. 8 effing dodges in a row on this guy right here. Okay, that's a weapon. I'll take it. Streamer luck. That's the opposite of what streamer luck is supposed to be. Do I use that? Not yet, I don't think. I didn't get a third store. Sad. That pirate is a dodgy customer, but a great dealer. Okay. You didn't say the streamer luck was good. Oh, okay. Do I want to do that so I can afford to use Pegasus plus Pike against certain fights? Let's hold off. What if there's an exit beacon store or first store next sector? And I can just go... We fight a defense 2 drone ship. As long as it doesn't have a defense 2 and a defense 1, which can appear in NG, I can potentially get a Pegasus through. I think we still save and pray for early store. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. Well, okay. Apparently I'm supposed to use missiles. Apparently. Thankfully that wasn't a dive. I was about 95% sure that wasn't a dive, and it was not a dive, thankfully. Ignore it's a tarp. Oh. Next jump, free replicator, right? Zoltan or Rebel. Zoltan's got 2 guaranteed. Rebel's got 1 to 2. Do I really have to go Zoltan here? I feel like I have to go Zoltan here, but Zoltan Border Police. Ugh. Are double offensive drones and Rebel scary? Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, these were not the sector choices we're looking for. Thanks, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Mike Kenobi. Zoltan Border Police or double offensive drone BS. You can get double drones in Zoltan too. I guess that's true, can't you? Chad, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I mean, we get through Zoltan shields pretty quick with double ion blast. But the thing we're afraid of is not the Zoltan ships, although I am afraid of those. It's the free Zoltan borders. What would Mike Copley do? That's a great question. Things we never say. I think we go Zoltan. I'm kind of leaning towards that just because of stores. Think you go Zoltan here for stores? You don't like either of them? Yeah. Sounds like I'm on the same page with Mike, and I want you to FTL some others. What would Burger do? Lose by now, probably, but... damn it, no store. Hoping for an instant store. No shit on Burger, but for those who don't know Burger, he's not actually really good at FTL. Since I have backup battery, I'd like some extra dodge. I kind of want a weapon value slash flexibility option if I need to go Pegasus Pike for some reason. Burger is a top tier great guy. He really is a top tier great guy. One little beacon below the nebula just to troll your routing. Yeah, well, my thought was to go here, check if there's a store there. If there's not, then we go here, we can check that store. Then we can go around. I'm unsure how much scrap I want to spend before making any of these choices. I want to do this. So I have the option to go Pegasus plus Pike if needed. One extra dodge can be very useful. I can still afford hacking or a flak with this, and I have 2 missiles to sell. Right, I'm going to do these 3 upgrades right here. Give me a little of weapon flexibility slash value point. Gives me a little bit of extra dodge. Still have a decent number of scrap to buy something at a store. You only need weapons and fuel and you have the money and at least 1 jump. Instant empty jump into store. That's what I was worried about, honestly. Okay. Okay. Well, we have these 2 missiles to sell. Let's just go to the store, hope for flak or hacking. No hacking, no weapons. God damn it, game. Okay, I don't think I ever used this. What about mind control for protection from border police, I guess? When you're feeling spooked out by a dangerous sector 3 or 4, you like the insurance of Vengeance 3 for a better chance to run away. I'm thinking about mind control and fuel here. If I can't upgrade my weapons, at least make me able to deal with borders better. At least there will be a second store. Yeah, but it could be down here in this trolley thing that Mike was talking about. Could still get it. I have to backtrack, but I could still get it. The drone is defense drone. What are you thinking about if it was combat drone or beam drone? You lean towards we can't afford mind control, but equally can we afford to not get it? I don't like it, but I feel like I have to do something here. And if there's nobody boarding us, I can man this and mind control the pilot. It's frickin' something, man. It's frickin' something. Is it a good something? Not really. That is a glaive beam. Okay. We're taking... Do I have 4 Zoltans? I have 3. Okay. Alright, we take 1 glaive beam shot. Comes. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. Oh, the glaive is still online. That is not okay. Okay, now it's down. Alright. There's our first 2 damage for everyone who says 0 damage. There it is. We got our first damage. We are not invincible or immune or anything. Okay. There's our other store. Alright. 54 scrap. A Pegasus to sell. I think I go to a couple more jumps before I check the store. think there's a lot to be said for the get something now approach when you know that it's possible to beat the flagship with the offense you already have. Yeah. Possible, I guess. Good, not really, but yeah. Also, I just banking more scrap. When there is a system I could buy, feels just too greedy. All right, so I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I think we deal with Zoltan Border Police decently well. I can run away if we have a really bad fight, hopefully. And I'd like a little more scrap before checking the store. Is the Rock Pilot taken? I forget to check my stuff here, but no. Would you like to be the Rock Pilot, Urinamu? Let me get you here. And actually, this should be a silly device here. Because you are now on doors. Good luck on continued streak this week. Go, Zoltan, go. Thanks, Frozer GM. Appreciate it. You think it was a good decision to take a system there? And my control protects you a lot from the fun police? Yes, the fun police. Good name for the Zoltan Border Police. Two Nebulas does get me an extra jump. It is Zoltan Nebulas. If even one of these gets us extra scrap, I feel like it's worth. I'm gonna go with the double Nebula here. I don't know that song, Bilbo Saggins. All right. I'm gonna call this worth because we can kill this guy. This is scrap. Man, I wish I had a slug right now, actually, to use my mind control here. Come on, give me the double hit. Give me the double hit. It's too late anyway. Not the ideal shot there. Okay, we'll repair that. Three fuel and a drone part. I do kind of need fuel. But I need scrap more than I need fuel, and I'll buy fuel at the store, hopefully. Thank you for the 100 bits, EPR Light. Hopefully the salt won't be overflowing. We're okay right now. But you never know. You never know. If we get a third store with no weapons in a row, this could be really bad. One less fuel and a crap ton more scrap. Results-based analysis said I made the right play. That was a rock lobster. It was a rock pilot! Something like that? Is that what you're going for? Something like that? NG anti-boarding party, go. We have inspected your fund license and concluded it is insufficient. Prepare to die. But thank you for the 100 bits, EPR Live. Appreciate that. Glaive is an old word for broadsword in 14th century French. Ooh la la. Really? I thought glaive was... Well, in video games, glaive is usually a polearm. That's got like a... Well, halberd's the one that's got kind of an axe on the end. Glaive, I thought, was another type of polearm. So, I don't know. Because all the beam weapons in the game, or at least most of them, are named after old polearms, like a pike, a halberd, a glaive. Not whole, not mini beam, but those three main ones anyway. I can get even an extra jump here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going max greed mode here. Since we got fuel there, I'm going max greed mode. Glaive as a polearm is like a scimitar on the end of a long stick. Okay. As usual, the French are wrong. God. Are you trying to tell us video games aren't rigorously vetted by historians for accuracy? I guess not. Oh my god, a disruptor with drone control and a pulsar. This could kill us. I'm back in the mines. Yep. Glaive is a sword. It has a really, really long handle. Okay. I'll let chat go to Wikipedia and look this all up. He's got an offensive drone that gets my shields down, my Zoltan shield before the pulsar goes off. This could be really, 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 really bad. Although I can put 2 Zoltans in weapon and shields, and I should do that. Let me do that right now. He's got a defensive drone, which is actually great for us. Beautiful. Frickin' beautiful, man. No repairs allowed there. Is that a boarding drone? Iron intruder drone now. Going to end this fight early. Iron intruder drone is somewhere. I didn't see where it went. Words can evolve, so it easily could have been a sword, then later a polearm, especially since glaive polearm is a kind of sword on a long stick. Yes, watch all your videos on YouTube. Rarely get a chance to watch live, so weird not to be able to watch on 1.5 speed. Yes, Frozer GM. No speeding up time in the present. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna be greedy. Okay, alright. I will say, good scrap rewards. One good thing about Zoltan ships that start with a whole bunch of Zoltan crew, they're a little bit better off against pulsars than other ships. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if glaive originally was a French longsword, and eventually there were versions that became a polearm. I'm not going to get into an argument about that. Another fan of Nightcore, Rand. Okay. Cloaking a missile. Oh, this is bad. And do I want to turn on my Pegasus instead of Pike Beam? Does Pegasus fire before second missile, chat? Do we know? I believe if I depower Pike, auto-fire my Ion Blast, Pegasus is weapons, then if the missile's down, then we could swap to Pike Beam after the Ion eventually maybe does something. It fires sometime before or after the second missile. Thanks for not being helpful. The word glaive has historically been given to several very different types of weapons. It is originated from French. So saith Wikipedia. Okay. I think with full weapon training, the 21-second charge Pegasus goes off before the second cloak. And it might depend on the level of their cloaking. Oh, that's a 2 damage missile. And he one-shot. Shit, that sucks. Come on, hit.
You should have
good
zero
dodge, good
goddamn
dodge.
dodge.
Come on, hit.
Go fuck yourself.
Yes!
Scale.
Breach!
You.
Yeah! Oh, that feels frickin' good. That's a breach, so that means we have no rush now. Hey, here's an example of 2 Ion Blasts actually keeping shields down through cloaking, which is kind of insane. Oh, man. Pegasus 4 to win right there. Pegasus 4 to win. Oh, 2 crew kill. Yeah, should totally go for that. Damn. Oh man, that double Pegasus hit with a breach was frickin' feels good moment right there. As we continue to greed, 2 more jumps for this door. We're going max greed, and somehow we're killing these ships with our starting offense and an extra Pegasus for help. Free stuff, man. Free stuff. All right, if this door has a flak halberd, I would be so happy. I would be so happy. Oh, I am not happy here. Okay. 3 shields. Kestrel weapons plus an extra burst laser 1. Jesus. I think I swapped Pegasus for Pipe again. Pike. Pegasus the weapons, which probably keeps his missile online. Mind control the pilot as we fire the Pegasus. What an insane ship, Sector 4, right? This is Sector 4, I think? 3 shields, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 weapon power. Jesus. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Auto-firing those. Orders.
Oh, fuck FTL. What
Of
the
course,
hell?
it's his missiles that stay
God
online.
damn this
Okay.
fucking game.
Oh, his missile did go down, though. Okay, strange. Don't vent my own crew.
Fuck
Okay.
you shitty fucking game.
Yep, I agree. I agree. Don't get vented. Okay. I have no idea what just happened. Did I just accept a surrender again? The frick just happened there? I was clicking... Ah, god damn it, I hate that shit. That is the dumbest mechanic in this game. I didn't even see the surrender pop up. I was clicking. I have it on. Disable hotkeys. I don't even know what the surrender was. Hotkeyed 1. Oh, hotkeys are off, so I didn't hotkey it. I have hotkeys turned off for this exact stupid fucking event reason. Okay, well, it's fine. It's whatever. God, that is so goddamn annoying. 1 fuel, 1 drone part, 14 scrap. Okay. Alright, that's shit. That's absolute shit, because he was in the process of dying when that happened. Pop-ups in this dumb situation is like, I think one of the poorest design decisions in FTL. This pop-up thing is just... I must have clicked it exactly as it came up. Yeah, I have no idea how that happened, but whatever. It's whatever. It's just stupid. Stupid bad design for that. Oh my god, no fucking weapons, man. Look at this shit. Am I gonna go cloaking? Do I have to go cloaking right now? Do I have to go drone control with a Combat 2 drone? That sounds terrible. Yeah, I know, no takesies, backsies, so dumb. Go cloaking by fuel and go super tanky. Combat 2 is lit. Can you even get Combat 2 online right now? Drone control's 85, Combat 2 75, so that is basically 160. I'd have to spend... Yeah, I couldn't without selling something. This is the last store of this sector, Bilbo, because we've seen one other. There's 2 guaranteed in Zoltan, so there are no more stores this sector. That's why I'm thinking I'm just going to buy cloaking and continue with this not good offense. Yeah, I have enough missiles to go with the Pegasus. The problem is it's basically Pegasus by itself right now. I use Pegasus once to get weapons offline while the Ion Blast takes down shields and swap the Pike Beam once it's down or something. Can't really afford drone control having bought mind control. Well, I'm not going to regret buying mind control. I watch FTL, so... I think I'm gonna go cloaking fuel and say we're tanky boy or something. That's what I'm thinking about. Zoltan shield plus cloaking when we go full tank mode here. Trusting Pegasus to carry us for a while. Yeah, turtle up. God damn it. This is the minimum fuel they request. If they give me a map. Okay, reactor upgrade is worth. I'll take that. It's a good call in your opinion, Mike. Radical acceptance is the soul of win streaking. Radical acceptance is the soul of win streaking. Wow, what a what's the word? Profound statement. No idea what it means, but it sounds super profound. Add that as a quote. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my god, look at this guy's frickin' weapons, by the way. I shouldn't have closed that, I don't think. Okay, flak is down. Okay, and this, I'm gonna do one more missile volley and swap over.
What the hell, man? What the actual fuck?
Don't die, NG, please. Okay. Oh, I mean, I kind of need fuel, but I don't want that deal. Alright, we got the same amount of fuel and slightly more scrap. Thank you. I do a good line in fake profundity. Okay, nice. Good to see the double missile combo meal in use. Pegasus is your favorite missile that isn't a bomb. If I'm forced to use a missile, Pegasus or Swarm are the ones I would prefer to be forced to use. So, you know, there's that. It appears to be an interesting setup, weapon setup. Oh, to just come back, Sleeping Dragon? Yes. We have seen 0 weapons in stores since the Halberd Beam when we couldn't afford it without selling too much, so. We did get a free Pegasus and a free Breach Missile. Sold the Breach Missile, hoping I'd find some other thing, and we haven't found any other thing, so this is our current suboptimal build. Why Swarm? Yes, because if I'm forced to use a missile, I want a missile that can get by defense drone on its own. And the only missiles that can do that are fully charged Swarm or 2 Swarms and a Pegasus. Okay. Okay. No cloaking is good. Don't need our second shield yet. Haven't had to cloak yet. Very good. Okay, good dodges. Go here and check for mind control. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Oh man, this is a double reward, right? Whew. Okay. Very nice, very nice. The Swarm replicate. Multiple shots for 1 missile cost. Yes. Have you never used a Swarm M-Paint train? It's like a charge island where you can choose if you fire it once, twice, or 3 times as it goes through its charges, or like a charge laser. It's basically the missile version of charge laser, charge ion. And if you let it fully charge, it takes 21 1 second's base, I think, and fires 3 missiles for 1 damage each. It has slightly more accurate flak aiming. Slightly more accurate. No, we don't want to spend scrap on repairs. Alright, Slug 5 is, I guess, good. You've never actually built a ship with it. Swarm's not a terrible weapon. It's a missile, so it's not my favorite. Alright, instant store. We're still hoping for, you know, halberd beam, hacking, flak, like any of the normal, not terrible weapons. Your friend has decided to get into the Counter-Strike 2 skins market. He spent $2,500 on a pair of gloves and a knife. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we got weapons. We got weapons, but no hacking. Let's check if there's another store before I go splurging on stuff. Okay. Honestly, none of this feels that great. I know O2 and Medbay Bilbo, but that's it's kind of luxury right now, and I have weapons that I probably need to upgrade. What can I even do here? It almost feels like if I don't want to keep using missiles, it's got to be both ion blasts, charge laser pike beam that I already have. So I can do 1 weapon upgrade and have ion blast, charge 1, pike beam. God, that sounds terrible. We only need 1 weapon power to make the charged laser plus the pike beam happen. If you mean to have like ion, pike heavy, 165. There's no way we're getting 2 weapon pips. If only that was a chain laser, then it would be a more expensive version of this. You almost prefer ion, pike, Peggy? My question is, can we afford to not make a weapon change right now? And should we make a weapon change? Should I just be continuing to use the Pegasus? We are guaranteed at least 1 other store this sector. Heavy 2 is better if you find hacking, and buying without hack is a big risk. Yeah, this is easily the best weapon in the store. The problem is the expense and the fact that I don't have synergistic weapons to make it work. Double ion can take down any number of shield pseudo drifter, but you need them to not dodge. Mike Copley says a secondary question would be, even if you don't want to swap weapons right now, is it worth picking up something for future combos? Yeah, that's true. I think Pegs has been really good so far for the fires and breaches. Slug repair gel, cancel 1 of those. Yeah. Oh, that's a tough choice. I also need some fuel. I need to consider O2 upgrade for the free boarding events. Fuel bay upgrade for the O2 for the free hack events, the heal bay for the wearing radiation event. If I were to pick up something for future build, what would that be? Because I could buy 1 thing for future build and get 1 of the value points for protection. I almost feel like charge laser because it's the cheapest thing that helps get shields down. If I were to buy this and like O2 or heal bay upgrade and some fuel. This store has you making a thinking face. Yeah, I'm thinking very hard right now. I'm thinking about doing nothing as well. Just buying fuel and a and an upgrade. I think charge 1 is the play. If I wanted to make a full transition, I would sell Pegasus, buy charge 1, do this upgrade, have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power weapon system that doesn't use missiles. What's up, Grandma Tarkin? How's the run? Quest stands on the edge of a knife. I still have a decent number of missiles, yes. Problem is we're in slug 5, so they're likely to have 3 shields every fight at least. So we'd continue probably ion blasting plus Pegasus, then swap to pike beam for now. And if I'm doing that, should I spend scrap on a subpar weapon here? Slug 5 has an outside chance at 4 shields as well. I mean, I could also ignore all this and get 3rd shield. Go super tanky. I don't have the power for it is the problem. If I found hacking in the store soon, would I wish I had bought one of these weapons? Maybe heavy laser, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna buy the cheapest weapon, buy a couple fuel. I'm gonna do... What am I more afraid of, chat? Worrying radiation where I have no working heal bay, or the 302 hack events? Bola, thank you for the 42 months in a row. Sorry, you've been busy with a lot of work and some studying, so you've not been around much. Early morning start tomorrow. Just drop in and say hi and drop your sub. Appreciate that, Wham Bola. I hope you're making that money at work, my friend. If I get boarded by 2 slugs, as long as it's not in my doors, probably vent them. We turn on speed hack to speed up these long store jumps. Top low, if you are impatient, you can wait till these go on YouTube and you can speed them up. I cannot speed through these runs right now or I'm going to lose the streak. So please don't try to hurry these decisions. These are decisions that can make or break a run. Wearing radiation is spooky. We need to breathe. Wearing radiation is not the O2 event. I'm actually going to take the O2 right now. Okay, I haven't seen my second story yet. And it'd be a dead end if I go up there. There's some very spread out jumps, man. I think I just got to take every jump I can just to see everything. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that gets me every jump except these and that one. Let's do that. For O2 upgrade, because it's something we want to buy by the end anyway, yeah. Okay. Okay, this is the cash event. So I guess that tells us this quest, this empty jump was not another store. Are we about to get trolled by fuel RNG? Maybe. Would you like payment? A fight, dude. Okay, if he's got a defense drone, this is bad. His weapons don't look terrible. If he's got an offensive drone, could also be scary. Combat 2 drone. Okay. Got a bomb. Oh, fuck you,
FTL.
fuck you,
Fuck
game.
you. Fuck you.
That's a lot of F-bombs, okay. Is this guy blocking my ion shots? Oh my god. He is, isn't he? Frickin' Neo over here. Frickin' Neo. Come on. It's good. Our dodges have been really good this fight. Skip that deal. Good frickin' dodge. Good frickin' dodge. Alright, good fight, good fight. Fuel, that's really good. For one pun for the road from Wham Bambola. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated. Wow. Wow. Twice, yes. The enemy drop has done. Get down, Mr. President. Okay. Pegasus also activates the mod twice as often. That's so good, right? So useful. So great. Okay. Does each swarm missile trigger the voice line? Yes, yes, it would. Well, it has a chance to. They're gonna burn me out. So it's gonna have fire weapons. Holy crap. No cloaking at least. That's gonna be a firebomb guaranteed. Wow, he's gonna get them here instantly. Ah, shit.
Fuck you, FTL. Fuck you.
Did that not go online? Okay, let's okay, screw this. We need the Pike Beam or Pegasus. Let me get you in here. Heal. I don't want to get hit by another firebomb and die. I failed the cloak on the thing, on the firebomb. Okay. There. Be back here. I'm being very careful with moving my crew around because frickin'... Oh, crap. I need to buy time here because... my low power. Because my low power, Q, I watch FTL. Making a comment about my low power. Okay, very good. Alright, 0 damage fight. Very good. Charles Dickens walks into a bar and orders a martini. The bartender turns to him and says, "Olive or twist?" Wow, okay. Whereas a fish with many bow ties is an aficionado. Wow. The enemy ship planning to burn you, watching your pike beam power up. Well played, thanks, Mike Copley. Low power, we even got 2 power for 5 fuel this run. Just ran things. Yeah, yeah. Just me things. I don't even know when I turned on the auto fire. I did not purposefully do that. Fat fingered V at some point, probably while trying to cloak earlier. Alright. Did you hear about the farmer who won an award? I watch FTL says outstanding in his field. Alright. Unfazed. You got beat. Your punchline. Beat to the punchline. Alright, man, I don't know what I should be doing right now. Like, should I go for a weapon upgrade? I have another guaranteed store. I'm not guaranteed to find it. This will be the one jump I can't get to. I won't see this one. I've seen every other jump this sector, so I think I'm very likely to get my other store, I think. I'm going to agree a little bit more for hopefully our second store. Fueled by puns, this run can't fail. Puns are the lowest form of humor, but poetry is verse. What? You have warmed the chat up with puns. You're going to head out. Thanks. I watch FTL. Thanks. Hope you realize if we win this run, it means 100% of runs fueled by puns are successful, which is a dangerous statistic. Okay. I don't know if I will agree to that, but sure. That seems like false positive correlation thingy or something to me. Let me fucking hit him! Come on, man! Okay. We go for the crew kill. I hopefully only level 102 being on this guy's ship. Okay, it's at least level 2. What kind of fish knows how to do an appendectomy? A sturgeon. That one actually made me laugh. Level 302. Okay, okay. That one actually made me chuckle. Alright, this is a crew kill. I just have to be patient for it and not do too much damage. Alright, that should do it. That should do it. Poetry is worse. Oh, that must be a joke that doesn't work in English, because saying poetry is verse sounds like something a German person would say. Puns are the lowest form of humor, but poetry is verse. I'm gonna guess that would make more sense in a language where W's are V's or V's are W's or whatever. You think I should be swearing more? What kind of fish knows how? Okay, this enemy is pathetic. Come on, don't be too rude, Mike Copley. We like pathetic enemies because it means I don't die to them. You think that joke works well enough when spoken? Well, I didn't get it until somebody wrote it as poetry is worse. Poetry is verse. I just didn't get it. But maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. Past Rand swears for us, so current Rand doesn't need to. This is true. This is true. It probably would make less sense in German on account of all the words being different. Okay. Sure. Feel the suffocation, you cheating slug. Send a message to the other before you perish. Yes. How are they still alive? I don't know. They've been vented for a long time. Could be dying soon. There it is. There it is. We got some fuel. Beautiful. Maybe I mean a person who is German who's bilingual in English. That's where it'd make more sense. You're stupid, but Chad is most stupiderist. These slugs were on the swimming team, so they had very good lung capacity. Sounds about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might get 8, but in order to get 8, I'd have to do some sort of backtracking, so I probably don't even try. Oh, I forgot to swap my weapons around. Only 2 shields. Boarding. 12 missiles. Okay, let's still do it. There. We save our mind control for when they board. Fuck you, you shitty fucking game. Okay, that is double mantis, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, my shields are up. Okay, that's good. Where are you gonna go hang out? O2? Okay. He boarded me again. He's coming over here. That is not ideal. Mind control should be up. Did he leave? He left, right? Okay, good. Okay. My anti-boarding is not good. Thank God I bought mind control earlier, by the way. How have they not repaired weapons? Is it breached? Ilham, on that fight, there was only one slug in the room that had piloting shields and weapons, and AI always prioritizes repairing shields over weapons. That's why I kept shooting shields for 1 damage with the pike beam to keep him off of repairing weapons. So I was manipulating AI to choose to manipulate the AI to not repair the weapons. That's how. Okay, still no store. I think I'm gonna do a weapon upgrade. Oh man, maybe I don't even want to. Maybe I do an engine upgrade so I have max dodge while cloaked. I'm gonna do that in power. As long as I save enough that I can get either a flak or a hacking, I'm gonna hold off on a weapon upgrade until I see a store, hopefully. And if I don't see a store over here, I guess I'm weapon upgrading and Pegasus Pike 1 ion or something, man. If I don't get a store here or here with hacking or a weapon, this is looking not ideal. Rand is a master manipulator. Okay, sure. I know I have the charge laser. I know I do. I'm still not wanting to spend 75 scrap to use that yet, while I still have 13 missiles. Rand is so manipulative. It's true. In FTL, I definitely am. Okay, so this is the one where we trigger the runaway and then we get high scrap reward if we let him go to head for the cache. Engage the pirate. Cloaking. Okay, his weapons aren't terrifying, but this bomb could be sketchy. He doesn't have teleporter, at least. That is level 2, at least cloaking. No, I think they're guaranteed only level 1 cloaking here, aren't they? Firebomb, okay. That is sketchy. Cloak the next one.
Fuck you, FTL. Fuck you.
Did he double dodge? No, I think we hit once. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, the firebomb is offline, though. Now it's not, okay. Fuck this fucking fucker game. Okay, well, I don't need shields right now. Okay. Firebomb, I need to be ready for putting that out. Okay, good dodge, good dodge. Poke the next one. Oh crap, okay.
Go fuck yourself, FTL.
He has dodged half of every single one of my missile volleys, which is not ideal. This guy's had exactly 50% dodge on my Pegasus. This is where Ion Blast plus Pike Beam feels kind of pointless and terrible.
Fuck you. Fuck
okay,
you,
let the
game.
pirates go,
Fuck
escape.
You.
This lets us get guaranteed high scrap reward.
Let me fucking hit him. Come
Good.
on, man.
All right. I'm so stressed out with these weapons, man. You mean the charge loser? That's right, the charge loser. Well, we have one more chance at a second store this sector. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably double dive if my second store is up there, which if it's not here, I think it's guaranteed to be up there. Oh god, I hope we have a store there. And yes, I know I'm being greedy to not upgrade my weapons yet, but I'm really hoping the next jump is a store. Imagine if the Pegasus was an Artemis, that would cost so many missiles. True, true. This is ask to see the goods. Continue. Understood. Forget this because we don't have a slug. Okay. Damn it. Well, maybe it's not a dive. If 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think it's a guaranteed store up there, man. Am I really getting screwed by a store at the dead end here? Oh, you effing effer game. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's a dive or not. Oh, this bullshit game, man. I know, we're out of fuel too. I think I have to go to the store. Problem is it's not a nebula dive. God damn you, shitty game. Putting the store in a goddamn dead end that forces a fucking dive, man. What's up, Mr. Schmutz? God, I think that's a dive. Well, if we get hacking, maybe the dive's okay. It's not a double dive for sure, I watch FTL says. There's hacking. And finally, weapons. Okay, well, we're always doing this. My engines are at level 4 right now. I don't think this is a Vulcan angle. I'm looking at the heavy lasers, what I'm looking at. I'm looking at 1 ion, charge laser, pike, heavy, with hacking, maybe. I know I need fuel special tactics, I know. I am thinking about many other options we have right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I currently have 5 weapon power. What's that phase waste? How many shield layers can double ion blast take out? All of them if you're willing to wait forever. And they don't have cloaking. So if I sell these two, I have an extra 45 scrap. 80 plus 45 is 125. Minus 50 is 75. Which gets me exactly 1 weapon upgrade, but no fuel. You still have 36 damage worth of Pegasus shots, assuming they hit. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. We can hack piloting to guarantee they hit. I can't upgrade. I kind of need to upgrade hacking if I'm going to go heavy laser, ion blast, pike beam. Let me go through that math again. I sell these two. And I'd only have... Actually... Maybe I sell both the ion... No, sell 1 ion blast. Use charge laser, heavy laser, pike beam, hack level 2 for 3 shields. Buy fuel. Do I have enough for that? 125. Minus 50 is 75. 75 minus 35 is 40. We could buy maybe a power and some fuel. I think I'm going to do that. Any partner news? Yeah, not yet. Runs from robots. Not yet. I don't love that build, but it's... I think my preference here to not be beholden to my Pegasus missiles running out. And then we have another Ion Blast to upgrade into. I hope my math was correct. I think it was. Hack 2. Buy all the fuel. And then maybe a power. Still haven't hit radiation events. I mean, there's only one more opportunity for it. And maybe we don't die to a dive with Hack 2, Cloak 1. Something like this, I guess. Yeah, the Pegasus did a great job. Pegasus kept us in this run for sure. Now we can hack 2 shields. Guarantee pike beam shot and have some heavy laser, charge laser doing some stuff. Personally, you don't think you'd be able to beat the boss with this at all, just don't have the skill. House of Synth. Well, beating the boss with crazy suboptimal builds is something that takes a lot of practice, that's for sure. Alright, Rockman poses captain. Free repair and a store. At least he doesn't have a flak I'm missing out on, but... I guess thanks for the free repair. It's not a dive! Praise RNGesus, at least it's not a dive. Do I sell Ion Blast Mark 1 to buy some fuel? I don't think so. I wonder if I should have just refused and taken the ship fight there. Cloaking and mind control. I maybe should have. I couldn't remember if Rock as captain was a ship fight or not. But okay, we'll just take this. We'll just be glad we have hacking. We have our systems. We're still basically out of fuel. Probably go civilian, even though we could have forced Zoltan after, right? We could deal with Mantis Homeworlds. We have mind control. I don't want to deal with them. And getting Kazakhs looks like a pipe dream right now. What's up, Nietzsche? Civ is nice. Yeah, I feel like we need to play catch-up in this Civ sector. And just hope we don't have forced Zoltan after. Rock blue option. Where the Rock poses a 50-54 fight. Oh, okay, so I'm not wrong. I wasn't crazy to think that it might have been a fight. More like a pike dream. Oh, all right, well done, well done. Please don't be giant alien spiders. Okay. 1 damage for 3 fuel, 56 scrap. I'll take that deal every day of the week. Oh, that's gonna be 2 damage though, probably. That's okay. Still a good deal. 2 damage for 50 scrap and 3 fuel when we're at 1 fuel. That is a good deal. Let's let the NG get the repair training here. Alright, our next goal is probably Ion Blast upgrade. Then shield upgrade, probably. Or maybe even the shields. I mean, power is also kind of a thing. We didn't account for the emotional damage on the crew from the fire. Well, since it was a Rockman fighting the fire, if they have emotional damage, it's their own problem, man. You know. We're in space, okay? Gotta deal with some fires and stuff. Very nice. He gonna board me? He is gonna single board me, actually. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to board me. We're gonna cloak the next bomb. 3 fuel. Kinda need to take that deal. Screw it. Full greed mode, man. Full greed. Woo, baby! That is a double reward right there. It's like a triple reward. Now I wish I'd sold that Ion Blast. Cloaking upgrade could be good. Yeah, do the whole cloaking hacking cycle thing. True. How is the sugar? Still some left or all used up? The sugar. I feel like that's a reference to something that I'm not quite. As opposed to the salt? You'd think space would be the last place people would have to deal with fires. True. Rockman afraid of the moral implication of a fire or something? Hey, Cotier, your first time chatter. Just discovered your YouTube 3 or 4 days ago. Absolutely love my content. Nice. Well, welcome. Glad to have you. Always great to have new folks joining us. You have 2 questions. All right. Welcome to the new guy. That's right. Results-based analysis says greed is good. That's right. So... if I hack weapons, cloak, we are now safe, right? Hey, thank you for the anonymous gift to Cotier. I'll be honest, I don't love cloaking upgrade. Especially when I'm so short on power right now. So I'm just gonna go weapon upgrade for now with some power. Axe shield, shoot weapons, hope my cloaking and mind control can deal with other stuff. First question, how many hours have I gotten in this game? Your knowledge is astounding. I don't know, but based on calculations myself and chat has done, I believe it's somewhere in the range between 6,000 and 8,000. That's my guess. You know what I don't need to worry about is running out of drone parts anytime soon. Somewhere, it's a big range, but it's kind of hard to calculate, to be honest, because my hours, if you look at the Steam played hours, it's not accurate because of how much I've played modded, and the modded thing, what is that modded software called? My brain can't talk and play video games at the same time. Slipstream Mod Manager messes with Steam's hours played calculations. That's what I'm trying to say. Good fight. 53 scrap, no double reward. Sad. Okay. Second question. What mods do you use, or are there macros for the speed increase? The speed increase is something called Cheat Engine. It's not really a mod. This is something that works for not just FTL. But that's the thing that speeds up time. You forgot that I had hacking, was like, why does he care about drone parts? His knowledge is all from reading chat, to be fair. All he ever does is ask us what to do at every store unless there's a flak, because flak is always the answer. Yes, there's a troll answer. I don't know anything. Chat is super smart and handsome and pretty and beautiful, and I just fly by the seat of my pants. All right, so if we go through one nebula, we get 10 jumps. 10, 9, 8. Okay. All right. Store could have a flak, and I do want to sell this ion. This one doesn't connect over there, so I'm going to go here. Yeah, that mod list is not super accurate because a lot of what I use is updated. But the better plans and backgrounds and the extended pursuit indicator are kind of the main big ones. The main big ones? Is that the words I want to use? Yes. Beautiful double fire. Awesome. Let's get you to go into. Oh, he's running. Get you to run into O2. Do we ever crew kill this? It's Clone Bay. If I kill it, maybe. Okay. Oh my god, I think that's actually a crew kill. O2 is broken. This guy's stuck in the weapons room. I don't know if there's another crew repairing Clone Bay is the thing. There is. Can you go in that room, please? Alright, I'm gonna take a 4 fuel deal. Well, 2 drone parts is max. 4 fuel is not max. It's a pretty good deal. Best advice comes after the streak has been lost, when we tell him what he could have done. Yes. Remember when we upgraded piloting and never got to search? Yes. The reason for using pike beam starting at weapons going to shields. Thought it was better to go shields first. It doesn't matter what order, Gunther, if their shields are down. It's only better to go shields to other rooms if you're piercing a shield with a glaive or halberd beam that could potentially remove their shields to do more damage. So honestly, it doesn't really matter if you're hacking their shields. Does enemy ship actually have a venting door? Enemy ships never have venting doors. Who's the only enemy ship in the game with an external vent? It does? Oh my gosh, you're right. This is the only ship in the game. There you go. I'm gonna take the deal, even though I think I crew killed him. I'm unsure. His clone bay's not all the way dead now, though, so I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, his clone just went off, so I guess I didn't crew kill him. All right. Chef. Hopefully this is manly search, because I did level 1 piloting like 5 sectors ago. No, still no manly search. Auto assault, he's gonna have double offensive drones. If I hack his piloting, I guarantee get 1 heavy laser and my pike beam through. The pike beam won't. Okay, we're gonna hack shields here. Good. Beautiful. Trying to reactively cloak when this guy does all the damage. Cloak that.
God fucking damn it,
Nice,
game.
nice.
What
You
the
dead?
actual fuck?
Nope, but you're neutered. Get neutered. Okay, good. Good fight. I thought the external vent was just a weird-looking part of the exterior. Apparently, it is the only external vent in the game. Something I learned today. I probably have heard that before, but it's like there was a YouTube comment I read this morning about when I was playing Multiverse. Somebody said, did Rand upload these Multiverse videos out of order? Because he keeps saying things that he's already discovered in past videos. Like being surprised about them. I forget things. I sometimes am a little worried that I'm going to have Alzheimer's, however you say that. Because I swear my memory gets worse and worse. Especially when I'm streaming and I'm trying to talk and play a game and micro and do all these things all at the same time. My brain just has a hard time multi-processing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only get 8. You hate all these unfair dodges. Rebel ships have human crew, need a door to vent them. Alzheimer's is the worst. That's just what's happening to me is just what happens after age of 40. I hope so, and it's not a sign of mental decline later on for me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Since that's not a store, we'll skip that. Be thankful he remembers his name. Does your family have Alzheimer's history? No, but I have an aunt who's having some cognitive decline. I think it's dementia. Neither of my parents or their parents do I remember having any of that stuff. But I have an aunt that has dementia, so... Okay, we're gonna hack shields again. This guy's weapon's pretty crazy. Your 41 can confirm brain stops working. Good frickin' dodges, man. Beautiful. You're 42 and can't remember Shiznit. Alzheimer's make new friends every day, yes. Although I have had family members who had strokes and then had their speaking get affected by it. Ooh, that's a nice free upgrade. Can't get Alzheimer's when you're already dumb. Chat safe. Okay. Well, a good diet and a certain lifestyle helps with dementia prevention. Well, I'm not doing well on the good diet thing. But I do try to work out decently regularly, so maybe staying in decent physical shape will help. I don't know. There are a lot of different reasons that people can forget things. You wouldn't jump to any conclusions. Okay. Alright, well, I might be using this whole laser too. Let's go check the store. I mean, doesn't everybody assume the worst? It's like you get the sniffles, I have COVID. Or, oh, my arm is aching. I have, I don't know what would call it, a heart attack. I don't know. There we go, a flak one. This run finally got not terrible. Okay. Am I still molesting my rice? Every day I am doing the rice workout, yes. If you played FTL as much as I did, your brain would also be fried, yes. Alright, well, we're always buying this. What are we selling to use this? I feel like the two worst weapons on my bar are Pike Beam and Charge Laser. So, Black Hole Laser 2, double Heavy Laser 2, Heavy Laser 1 sounds like a really nice build. You don't assume you have COVID. Your test told you had COVID. Yeah, yeah. Now we're making big changes. Big changes, I tell you, chat. All right. This is Sector 6, so we still have another sector to go. Wow, we can even pre-ignite this. Wow, should we? Dying from Texas barbecue is not a bad way to go. I had barbecue last night. It was good. For example, your memory is extremely good for things that interest you, but terrible for mundane things that bore you. You've always been that way. You don't tend to get sick and rarely have sick days from work. It's why it's confusing to you when people take time off for sick. I'm kind of the same way. If I get pre-igniter, it means I'm not getting shields or power anytime soon, but it means we'd have a pre-igniter, so let's turn this run that's been offensively challenging for the entire run into insta-blast and some fools. Let's go. And if I get one more weapon power and get this heavy laser online, we just tear some rebels up. 5, 4, 3, 1. Okay. We'd also be memeing, so it sounds weird. Yes, let's meme the igniter. Oh, God. All right, well, I guess I'll sell that heavy ion at the store. Dual pike and pre-igniter is your favorite random combo. What? That's a terrible build. It's funny. Double pike? Pike is like, of all the beams that I could choose, especially with pre-igniter, only one I'd like it better than is probably mini beam, and mini beam is arguably better because it has fire to go with it, potentially. So I don't know, that sounds like a terrible build, but okay. Congratulations on liking a terrible build. You're probably thinking glaive. Double glaive pre-igniter is probably what you're thinking of. The 4 power one that does 3 damage per room, I'm sure is what you mean instead of pike. At least I hope that's what you mean. If you're sick enough to warrant needing to take the day off, it's usually because you can't work from home or wouldn't get anything done because you're so ill. Okay. Look at all these free weapons. Well, if you're just joining us, Zombie Punk, it took us all these sectors to get them, because I think it was sector 3 or 4 before we got a free Pegasus, and we were using starting offense for a very long time, so kind of need the free stuff. Okay, well. Pre-igniter's good, though. Got us through the Zoltan shield instantly. Beautiful. And now we can maybe mind control crew kill if I haven't done too much damage, which there's fires. I might have done too much damage. There we go. It really depends on what level of Clone Bay they have. Got him. Nice! Woo, double reward for it too. Beautiful. Clearly, none of you have free healthcare and get fully paid sick days. Now you mention that, you did beat Stealth C with no shields, no cloaking, and pre-ignited starting weapons plus pike. Just Stealth B run with dual pre-ignited glaive. That was fun, yeah. Double glaive pre-ignited is still my most popular YouTube video. You just saw that video yesterday, yeah. You were here looking when I was living on a Pegasus dream. It's just funny how all the free weapons are in the late sectors this run, yeah. Funny or trolly? I'll take it, but kind of more trolly than funny. We got a free glaive last night, Sector 1 Stealth B. Whew. Did you then die because you couldn't use even the first one in time before a double beam ship killed you? That sounds like trolly FTL. Well, damn, Force Zoltan, but I have a flak and a pre-igniter, so I can't be too mad. Alright, do I care about stores now? You have a boarding drone to sell. Alright. Simulated tension for entertainment purposes. That's right. I also get a reloader. Jeez. Is there anything I'd get apart from a reloader? Not that I can think of, man. It's just freaking good. I need power if I'm going to get the shields. Should have gotten level 3 hacking probably, but I have pre-igniter, so I'm gonna not worry about that. Zoltan B, meh. Those too expensive. I still have a lot of upgrades to get. Mainly power and defenses. I would like another crew. I actually maybe should have looked if there was crew for sale at that store. This is probably a crew kill if I hack his heal bait. How's this run? We seem sound. It was sketchy early when we weren't finding offensive upgrades. Now, could be worse. Could be worse. That's my way of not trying to not jinx the run by saying it could be worse. God fucking damn it, game! What the actual fuck? Oh, God. Alright, now they're just trolling me with these free weapons. Honestly. Now they're just trolling me with all the free weapons. Ahem, firebomb, cough, cough. Yeah, we're not so flush with scrap that I'm buying weapons to swap out for the boss fight crew kill right now. Besides, we have really good crew killing weapons for the boss fight anyway. It was a super troll run. You couldn't find a store with shields until Sector 4. You came back from 1 HP fighting a rebel rigger. Oh, you won? Nice, Gunther. That's awesome. You mind control an enemy on the ship. Does he get healed when you use hacking on heal bay while he is in it? I don't think your own crew get healed in a hacked heal bay on an enemy ship. But I think when they're mind controlled, they don't take the damage from the hacked heal bay. This is a potential dive Sector 7, by the way. Chain laser run is saved. Okay. Triple defense drone. Okay, nice. No repairs allowed. This guy can't really damage us now. Pop, pop, pop. If I was patient, I probably could have crew killed this. Oh man, that's almost a crew kill anyway. Wow. Alright, it's fine. This speed is crazy. Well, I mean, getting a pre-igniter is always nice. I'm delaying my level 3 hack just for power right now. Also, because I keep forgetting I need to buy level 3 hack. But, okay, 3 scrap and I can afford level 3 hacking. Okay, investigate. Damn it. Actually, I think more than anything else, I need crew right now. If I find a store, I need to have enough scrap to buy at least 1 crew. Pop, 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 pop. I'm gonna go for a crew kill. We have the drone parts. Damn it. Okay, good. With that unstable event guy, kill crew or just hold damage. He can crew kill. I would trade hull damage for crew right now. But that guy is he kills your crew unless you have clone bait. Oh, that's annoying. Woo-hoo-hoo! I don't even know if I can use that, but sure, I'll take a free flak. Yeah, I can replace a heavy laser with it. Okay. I don't know if I want to. God, why couldn't I get these free weapons in Sector 1, game? Goodness gracious. You hack their med bay, it kills their crew, any crew in that room, any enemy crew in that room. Yes, it will not kill your own crew in that room. Just get a free flak. Flak, heavy with pre-igniter. Whole laser 2 might be better than flak, heavy. Because it has breach and fire, where flak does not have either of those. But I'll probably need to sell something at a store, so. I know, when it rains, it pours weapons, apparently. You have crew, you don't have crew. They're long-range scanners. Well, we're never using chain laser. Unfollow from Julianverse. I mean, flak, heavy is really fast after the first volley. Anklebane, thank you for the 25 months. Easy game, get a free flak. That's right. Firebomb here again. Oh my god, do I do it? Flak, heavy. Then we use Firebomb, phase 1. Alright, fine. Fine. We will use Firebomb phase 1 for crew killing. We did. It's really good. It feels a little inefficient scrap-wise right now, and I still need some upgrades, but... And they don't have crew here, do they now? But we're full. We got it. It's pre-ignited too, so you know. How do I do this dive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These not connecting makes this dive really awkward. I don't see a good way to make this dive super efficient or anything, so I guess I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that would be a dive. 5, 6 dive. I don't think I see it. Remember 2 sectors ago when we had to agonize over whether or not to buy Charge Laser 1? I do remember that. You never need an upgrade when you have a firebomb. This message brought to you by the Firebomb Association of Space. Okay. One shot your Zoltan shield, hack your weapons, mind control your pilot. What I don't have is that crew I was hoping I would find at a store, so we still are not super well set up to deal with borders, but hopefully our weapons and offense are so good it won't matter. Beautiful. Okay. I know I should value level 2 cloaking higher, but I don't know, man. I just don't value it as highly as others. I just don't, for whatever reason, like the level 2 cloak hacking thing. I don't know why I don't like that. I think it's because I never have enough power to use it. That's probably the reason, which is not a good reason. Yeah, we'll get a door upgrade. I don't need it yet, though. Yeah, there's just, I don't see the best here. I'll get it now. I'd rather get power, but I am just going to get it. Is it because it's slow? Yes, it's because it's slow. That's probably the reason. It's probably because... I'm trying to get a bunch of runs in every day. And I just don't want to take the time to wait for every fight. I hate fights where it takes me 20 volleys to kill an enemy because we are hacking weapons, cloaking level 2, and can barely get through shields with our build. I'm bored. It's my ADHD or something. I don't know. That's actually probably exactly the reason. Probably. Definitely. Probably. Okay. Have I ever seen Red Dwarf? Is that a video game or a movie or what? Stiff dough, so tasty. Had so much stiff dough today. I might be able to go 1, 2, 3 and double dive the exit for an extra jump. The way we've gone gives us at least the option for that. I might do that. Double diving and nebula dive is not... I mean, they're both the exit beacon. It's not that bad. I'm slightly late there. Wow, really good dodges with your pilot mind controlled. I wonder if you have level 3 piloting, probably. Good. Oh, TV show from the UK. I've heard of it. People have talked about it before. I've probably seen clips, but that's probably all. Double stiff toe. That's crazy rare. I thought one would definitely be a fight. Why are you saying retut? It's meant to be a nunger. Okay, it must be a reference from Red Dwarf or whatever. Okay, double missiles, only 3 shields, and I think this would be the same. I think this will be the same fight if we dive this again, which I will probably be diving this again. This is not scary at all with hacking, cloaking, and these crazy ass weapons. This has been a Firebomb official message broadcast, FBOMB. Got another Red Dwarf reference. Okay, looks like we have a lot of UK folks in chat making Red Dwarf references. All right, we're double diving. We'll go back. Exit Beacon and Nebula is the least scary dive you can have in FTL, pretty much. Is it worth? Nope, we went sightseeing, so not worth. All right, that's fine, that's fine. No, you just wanted to make an acronym that spelled out F-bomb. Oh, nice, nice. That's a good acronym. I approve. We're just picking on FTL now, going back to dives over and over, score farming. It was worth it because we get to kill the rebels again. True, true. It's an F-bomb reference. Okay, alright, so 3 more value points, including backup battery. We can get this sector, hopefully. We'll swap out Firebomb for one of our flaks for phase 1 crew killing attempts. All our repairs are around the base. That's pretty rare. Can you score farm by killing these dive ships over and over in the nebula? Yes, although the problem with that, Gilitet, is if you go to a nebula that's a dive, that's not the exit beacon, you will have half power. So it makes it a little tougher. Damn. Oh, it got through. Crap. I was not actually expecting that. Okay, stop the stop that. My flaks actually distracted the defense drone from shooting down my hacking drone. What do you know? Flak actually doing what they were originally designed for. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even check if this was a not enough time event. Just flying by the seat of my pants. Gratitude, okay. Gratitude, not useful. Giving the crew some time off is very compassionate. Have we ever stopped to think that maybe the rebels are right, what if Federation is wrong? Yeah, we basically decided here, Cotier, that we are the bad guys. But I wouldn't say that we are the bad guys means that the rebels are the good guys. I think it just means everybody's the bad guys. The rebels are racist. The Federation is like totalitarian and suppressive or oppressive or something. There are no good guys in FTL. That's I think what our chat has decided. We're the bad guys. The rebels are the badder guys. So I could potentially get shield value. At least the Mantis are honest. We want to kill you all and eat you, yes. Yeah, we steal civilian supplies, yeah. All sorts of things that... Are we the baddies? Would do. That's level 3 cloaking. Now we definitely get a second shot off. And I think it even gets there before the hacking wears off, because level 3 hack so good and pre-ignited weapons so good. Get wrecked. Triple repair station. What is this? The NASCAR pit lane. Well, we don't get one. We don't get two of them. Well, I got one of them. I don't know if we got the other one. Federation seems fine. It's just us FTL players who are evil. That's true. The only trustworthy institution is the store. Now for the real debate. Who's more evil, RimWorld players or FTL players? Let's go ahead and get shield value that I normally don't get. And we now can do level 202. So our goal is to firebomb, hack shields, lock them in the shields, firebomb the shields, probably heavy laser the missiles. The best part of the Venn diagram, where they overlap, the RimWorld and FTL players. Do you have a heat map of deaths in which sectors? Like, is a run more prone to fail in the first 4 sectors rather than the last 4? Gunther, Sleeping Dragon has that. I've never tracked that super heavily, but this latest spreadsheet that Sleeping Dragon created might track that more. I don't know. I probably need to track it myself better. League players are by far the worst. There you go. Hey now, I watch League. And since I don't play it, I guess I can agree with that. Control you. Don't cloak this.
Come on, man. These fucking dodges.
Okay, missiles are down. Fire there. We'll keep that on fire. That'd be perfect. Very nice. They get out of the shield room before they die? Yes, they do. That sucks. Okay, crew kill. Let them in. Good dodges. Okay, that guy's dead. Let him in. Lock him in. Firebomb those guys. Mind control that. We want to leave one guy alive. Is ideal. Which, I have a feeling we're killing all of them because they're going to run through a fire. Okay, if I kill him before he runs out of that room. Frickin' guy trolled me by running into the side room bug death room to kill himself. Frickin' guy committed suicide just to screw me right there. Alright, well, we're going to have an AI phase 3, sadly. RimWorld, isn't that a dating sim game? Wow. Deaths are definitely more common in early sectors. Sleeping Dragon says, when playing at a high level. You, for once, never enslave someone in RimWorld. Okay. You also tend to not organ harvest or use slaves in RimWorld. Current sheet doesn't, although it'd be fairly trivial to add. Okay. Might be worth doing, Sleeping Dragon. It's definitely the sort of thing the good guys would do. Set their enemies on fire and watch them burn. That's right. Ion Guy lives, but the problem is his part of the ship falls off. And, wow, we even have a store to sell our stuff at. So it's going to be an AI for phase 3, which is not ideal. Can I buy crew here? Nope. I could buy a burst laser too if I wanted. I do not want. Do not need. 77 scrap. For the boarding drone, we do this. Open the doors. What does the AI do that's different from the crew? They dodge more. They dodge more when the AI is taking over. They automatically repair all rooms at the same time. I don't know if their dodging is a lot more, but they're an AI manning their ship over a single human on piloting, I believe, is more dodges than the human would do. I believe. Let's get piloting maxed, I guess. Don't really need anything else here. Wasn't there a guy left? Yes, and Nels, yeah. He died in this room right here. And if the flagship phases while there's crew in either of these rooms, because these rooms don't exist in normal and easy difficulty, they are counted as death because of a bug that I call the side room bug. Might control this, because what else am I going to do with that? Okay, can't cloak the missile. Wow, Jesus, we're getting no dodges. Why? He dodged that thing! Damn it, game! What the actual fuck? Kill him before drones do damage. Perfect. Alright, we took like 3 damage there. We dodged like nothing from those drones. That's some bullshit unlucky dodges right there. Personally love playing transhumanist colonies best. Don't know what that means. Unicorn store, yeah. Before you stopped bothering to record it, you had 18 deaths over a little under 200 runs. Breakdown for you was Sector 1, 7 deaths, Sector 2, 3, Sector 3, 2, Sector 4, 2, Sector 5, 2, Sector 8, 2. Oh, okay. Can we simply admit that they got swallowed by the back rooms? Sure. I don't know what that means, but sure. Alright, 49 scrap gets us... Just go sensor value, because why the hell not go swiggity swaggity sensors? Alright, we'll follow them in case things go badly. You can run away if they do get bad. 3 Rands yelling at the same time is hilarious. Nice, I'm glad you enjoy that. Man, we get through Zoltan shields so freaking fast with this build. So glad I swapped out from... What the hell? From the other build we were doing. Freaking Neo. Slightly late cloak, but trusting in... See what I mean about the dodges? I was trusting in our dodges. Right now our dodges are not as good as his. Okay, no more shields. There we go. Cloaking will not be up, will it? Nope. Okay, take a little bit of damage here. Wow, look at all them double fires. Too bad you're dead. GG cookie time. Octopus, I think you're dying from the fire, but it's okay. We'll never see it, so it didn't happen. We didn't see it, it didn't happen. GG cookie time. Stealth B. Sketchy early run with no weapons. Strong end with double flak heavy laser 1. That is 12 in a row, my friends. Good end to that sketchy start. We went very tank mode earlier in that run. Getting both mind control and cloaking before we had the option for getting hacking, which is crazy. That was Zoltan B, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, Zoltan B. 5685. Not a bad run. 44 ships, 109 beacons, 1820 scrap collected. Check the sector layout. Yeah, Civ 6 was very good. Yep, 12 in a row. Not too bad. Zoltan B win. Well executed ran and an entertaining build for the end. Well, double flak 1, heavy laser 1. If I could have that build every run, I'd take it. How many beacons? Wow, 109 is a lot. And 44 seems like slightly low ships defeated. So, free stuff we got. Breach Missile and Pegasus we didn't get till Sector 3. And we were using that until, when was that? Till Sector 5, I think? It was Sector 5 when we finally got something else. Look at all those free weapons. At the end of the run, yes. Earlier on, we were not finding them. Pain World goes hard. Okay, my friends. Well, we are definitely getting one more run. I don't know if we'll get two. It'll depend on how fast the next run goes. But y'all feel free to stand, stretch. That's what I'm going to do. You get a drink, get a snack. When we come back, we'll play another random ship and hopefully keep the run streak alive. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.